right tricks and tips to save money. So, you've been trying to save money all your life, but nothing ever worked out. You keep listening to people who made it, but no advice ever became effective for you. Let me tell you something. If you don't commit yourself to your goals, no advice will ever work out. You can try and save all the money you earn. That still won't be enough if you don't follow the right rules and don't have the right attitude. So, in today's video, allow us to share all the right tricks and tips to save money. Hopefully, out of all the advice you got from people, you would finally commit to saving money the right way after watching this content. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Money and Mind, a fun and friendly channel that will bring you high-quality financial advice towards happiness and success. Now, let's get to it and let's start saving. Number 1. Create a budget. To help you save better, you should first remember to create a budget. Write it down. Why is it good to make a budget? Well, when you have a budget on paper, you already have a plan for spending your money. When you have a list, you will forget all the unnecessary things you used to spend on. That is, if you stick with your list. So, stick with it. Don't ruin your budget just because you saw an incredibly less priced item in the mall. Learn to stick with your budget and you will definitely save more. Number 2. Create a savings goal. So, you opened a bank account and are all set to save your earnings. Now, does this end there? Nope. Why not set a goal for that particular savings account? This way, you would be motivated to add cash whenever you have money. Let's say you aim to save $10,000 in a year. Try your best to accomplish the goal. When you reach your savings goal, you will feel fulfilled and probably be motivated even more to save better in the future. You were able to do it, so what will stop you from doing it again next time? So, set a savings goal and commit to reaching that goal. Nothing is ever really impossible when you focus. Number 3. Name your savings. Not many people do this, but believe us, this one's pretty effective. Why not name your savings to its particular goal or recipient? Let's say, this particular savings is meant for your kids' college education. Or maybe your savings are directed towards your dream house. Number 4. No to impulse buying. Admit it. You're always a victim of impulse buying. You keep saying yes to unnecessary purchases. This is indeed an unhealthy habit that you should learn to avoid. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you can spend it on everything you want. How in the world will you be a successful saver if you can't follow the basic saving rule? Our tip here is to think twice or thrice before saying yes to a purchase. Follow the 30-day rule in shopping. If you find something attractive in a store but is deeply unnecessary to your life right now, give yourself a month or so to decide. And if you still want it, take it. But only after you've saved enough for this particular item. If you lose interest in buying the item, then it's probably not for you, and you made the right decision. Okay folks, before we move on, do me a favor and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a comment below and share your thoughts about the video. Hit like and share this content with your friends. Now, let's get back to all the right tricks and tips to save money. Number 5. Don't spend everything on food. Many people can't save because all they ever think about spending is on food. We're not saying you don't deserve your favorite meal of the day. We're just saying you can't spend every single penny to satisfy your sweet cravings. Imagine spending all your money on food and not being able to buy the necessities and pay the bills. Here's a tip. If you wish to save on food, pack lunch. Not only is this a healthy option, but it will also save you from spending too much on fast food and expensive meal deliveries. If you're heading out to the grocery store, mall, or anywhere that involves food, don't forget to eat at home. This will save you from starving and being attracted to literally every sweet stuff you will encounter outside. Number 6. Use cash. Today, we are fortunate to have the option to use banking wallets and credit cards to pay for our purchases. A cashless transaction is one of the best things ever created by this generation. But that doesn't mean it will help you save more. So, why do we encourage using cash on your purchases? Well, giving out money may feel like you've lost something and it could control you from spending all the way. Unlike when you purchase with a card, you won't feel like you've lost cash at all. You feel unstoppable when you use your credit card, and you will end up broke when you lose control. So, it's better to use cash, especially when you're committed to saving money. Credit cards and banking apps or wallets are helpful, but they can simultaneously make you unstoppable and impulsive. Number 7. Track your expenses. The best way to know where your money goes is by tracking your expenses daily. It could be tiring, and you might not even have the time to list down every single purchase you made, but it's worth a shot. By listing your expenses, you track where most of your money goes. Once you see where most of it goes, you would probably get the reality check that you're overspending on something that doesn't matter to you. Yes, track down everything, from your bus fare to your lunch meal and even the bag of chips you got after work. Number 8. Get another job. We're not encouraging you to moonlight and get 3 jobs all at once. We're just saying that you can get another source of income aside from your day job. Trust us. In this world, it's hard to be financially successful if you only stick to one source of income. So, open a small business that will help you receive passive income. Sell stuff online. Teach little kids or tutor international students in your community. The opportunities are endless, and you can save more money if you are willing to take a risk. And finally, number 9. Learn the art of discipline. Sure, you can save a lot of money by following every single trick and tip we mentioned in this video, but none of that will work if you have no sense of discipline. Let's say you already have $30,000 in the bank. Sounds good, right? Yes, it does. Now, learn to control yourself not to spend the $3,000 stashed in the bank and be patient. You may be forgetting that you have a goal to fulfill, so learn to say no and don't give in to temptation. Lack of discipline is primarily the reason why people can't save successfully. Whenever they earn a good amount of money, they spend it immediately on unnecessary things, and that's where everything falls apart. So, remember your commitments and don't fall into temptations. Don't waste your great beginning. You're almost there. All you need is the art of discipline, and believe us when we say it can take you far. And there you have it. Those are all the right tricks and tips to save money. So, are you ready to save? Go for it! Alright, don't forget to subscribe to Money in Mind, hit the like button, and be sure to leave a comment below. Join us again next time for more content on ways to achieve financial happiness and success. Once again, you're on Money in Mind. Stay safe, healthy, and happy.